Activate game something. I don't know. That was supposed to sound cooler than it did. I apologize. Okay. So. Oh, I'm finally me again. Jeez. So yeah, Missing Link actually was not as bad as I cast it. I mean, I just had some bad memories from when it first came out. Because, like I think I've said before, it forces you into it only. Got it. I'm stumbling over myself. The beginning of that DLC / part of the game only supports a stealth playstyle, which, you know, I do a little bit of stealth, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna front.
How do you know? Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen. I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Someone stop!
God damn it. Oh, jeez. As I was saying about me doing stealth, case in point, yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed one of those double takedown abilities.
How do you know? Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen. I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining?
Things will be a lot easier if Darrow was around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
Darrow, huh? Where is he? Right here? Oh, that's funny. Final Fantasy 27? Yeah. Oh, too funny. Uh-oh.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on all...
Okay.
For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these
Never seen that kind of takedown
has been
before.
linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately.
Okay, so what am I actually doing here? Disable the signal jammer.
Sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent...
Okay. We've got a lot of stuff to hack in here. Where should I start? Oh. Where's the signal jammer? Awesome. Totally worthless. Okay. Let's do that last.
Access granted.
SARS. I remember SARS. Okay.
Access granted.
Oh, let's try. Let's drop the bullshit. Okay. Oops. Damage upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Oh, almost forgot.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Or just another glitch in the system.
Okay.
This is a
Praxis time. Okay. Yeah, sure.
From Picus.
Okay.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued a...
Shit.
Sounds like trouble. Hostile in the area. Got him in sight.
Jesus. What a freaking mess. Oh. Oh, there's a turret down there. Okay. Yeah, David, we're gonna do exactly what you said.
Access granted.
Nigerian spam. Wow. People just emailing credentials everywhere. Oh.
Access granted.
Oh, too funny. All right. Okay. Oh. Man, Cards are just whooping on the Phillies. It's good to see. Oh, shit. Oh. It's a clean area. Gotcha. I just really hate Bell Tower. I just like killing them all. Oh shit. And then it leads to situations like this where my dislike of Bell Tower gets the better of me. Still somebody out there? I don't think so. I guess so. Oh. Right there. How do I get down there? Nope. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I want some stairs, man. Nope. Not what I wanted. Stairs up. I wonder if I have to capture all of them. Good heavens. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Okay.
Access granted.
Sure. Take me down. 6 underground. Just kidding. Okay. Am I going up? No, I'm going down. Cool. Whoa. Dude. Huh. I think she was the one that email described as an epic fail. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say for himself.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Upgrade.
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network, disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Let's do this.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Teach those wankers a lesson. Yeah, that voice actor sounds really familiar too. Ooh, cold storage. What do we have here?
Access granted.
Using them to something us. To keep track of us. Whoa. almost somewhat evocative of the original Dead Space, where Isaac keeps thinking he sees communications from his gal. Though in this case, I see it, and like I think I've said before, the great thing about my memory is that it doesn't work. And so I can't remember what the real deal with Megan is. And I am trying to not hack absolutely everything I see.
Access granted.
Okay, so it's real. Actually, shit. Just drop the bullshit. Actually, I guess I should stop dropping those and just start selling them. That's it. Man. Okay, hack the planet. I did like last night that there was a reference to Zero Cool from the film Hackers. One of the best bad films ever. Not gonna happen. Let's try it again. Bad luck. Oh my god, come on.
Access
Oh,
denied.
got to 98%. Intrusion detected, whatever. Wow, this is some bad luck twice in a row. Having a 15% go off twice in a row, that's quite remarkable.
Access granted.
Okay, let's see if this bullshit luck continues.
Access granted.
Okay. Yeah. Already seen that. So Megan in real life is 21 right now. Okay. So actually, so this guy, current status acquired. Acquired. Alive. Okay. So now, Did he say there was like a sky bridge or something around here? He said I wouldn't have to go back outside. Maybe he was joking. Oh no, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the Nigerian spam mails, God. That cracks me up. That's a really nice little touch. Hang on.
Access granted.
Oh! God, why do they put those in the fucking game? That's demoralizing is what that is. Ah. Security consoles that don't do anything. Well, shit. Oh, shit. See if I can force them into a bottleneck. Oh, fuck. Damn it. What's that? Oh, it's the last spot I was seeing.
Confirm sighting?
Moving on hostile.
Oh, they're really.
Open wide. Fire. Ready.
Oh shit.
Intruder. Here. Lost visual. I need suppression fire.
Those guys are like rats. They might know I'm here. Bulk. Top frag. Recreational apps.
Get the hell out. This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god.
We should
I
leave
should
her
have
here.
listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but
Well, except we're just a
maybe
little
another
bit ago.
issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan.
Vasily.
However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guards say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuro enhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't.
Vasily.
Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill
No.
or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the
Let's
end
just
of the
leave her
day,
here.
Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. but you better get on with this.
Oh, yeah.
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll
What?
be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. Yep. Huh. What the hell is that? I've got to see in there. What? What? Maximum damage. Okay, how do I... Where's this damn elevator? Oh. Excuse me. And go. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah. God damn it. What are the odds? Yeah, okay. That's some bullshit right there. 15%. 15% fucking odds.
Access granted.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Did they
Dr.
take their eyes away?
I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Savchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Savchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif's studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
The computer I need to upload this to, where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but, well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you.
Nope. Nope.
But...
Nope. Goodbye.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part.
Yep.
When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen.
Okay.
But hurry.
Yep. 6-month war. Awesome. There's a door. 2x2, hands of blue. Okay.
You don't look like the other security people.
What are you trying to say?
Did they call you in to deal with the smugglers? I know they plan to end revenge before.
Yeah. Beep, bop. Okay. Oh, Megan's kind of goofy looking. Okay.
I know security seems high, but they're only here for our protection. A lot of people would kill for the technology we're developing.
Okay. Let's get on with it.
Wow. I didn't think they'd let you guys out of the high security area.
Okay. Okay, let's go teach these wankers a lesson. Oops, I went the wrong, or the long way, rather. Probably. Probably outside. Yep. Crap. Okay. Where, oh where?
Access granted.
Okay. Oh baby. Oh baby. Mine. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Concur. Ooh, 55, huh? So let's go a long way around.
Access granted.
Whoa! Dude. Dude. I can't use hardly any of it. Awesome. Armor. I don't have control over that robot there. Yet. I think it's fantastic those dogs keep pawing at the door though. Oh, fuck. Oh god, how do I get in there? Oh, the doors. Okay. Okay, let me let these goddamn dogs back in. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. Be right back. Okay. And I had to grab a few more brownies. I mean, it is the Lord's Day, after all. At least that's how they say it in southern Missouri. The Lord's Day. All hail Jesus Christ the Lord. Like, for real, that's how they say it. Or some of the local ads here. Because this is a very, 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 like, St. Louis is heavily, heavily Catholic. And then just Missouri in general. I mean, very religious here. Very, 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 very religious here. And yeah, so you have ads where they say, like a local business will say, we're open every day but the Lord's Day. So, yeah. This is what it is. Here we go. Tunnel Hub. Excuse me. Okay.
Access granted.
Thank you. Mine. Okay. Alright, another brownie. These are really good. You should really have some. My wife makes good brownies.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh?
Feel
Not
it,
bad,
feel
Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Feels like good vibrations. Okay. Go. Nice. Wow. Thank you. So, did you guys feel the good vibrations? Sleazy sensations? Oh. So... I need to start using some of these grenades. Okay. Yeah, I need to use my assault rifle more, instead of letting these robots do all the work for me. Ooh. I hate flies, before and also just in, you know, for the sake of full disclosure, to be extra stealthy, I'm not wearing pants right now. Okay. Uh-oh. Holy shit. That's kind of upsetting. This is a boss fight.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, so... You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me.
Yep.
Augmented people with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
No!
Oh, yes, Mr. Jensen. You figured out our plans, but not soon enough.
Yep, the guy behind him.
Dispose of him, Namir. And this time do it right.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
He doesn't have a dick. Is life really worth living without a dick? I'm just saying.
Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. But tonight have orders to follow, and you are off limits. Behind you, Jensen. Like a blind man, you stumble on, unaware.
Wow. Are you kidding? Gotta see through this shit again? Okay.
I'm right over here. Come
This is as far as you go. Only
EMP.
I thought you would be more formidable than this. Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that.
Come on, motherfucker.
Finish it.
Okay.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Bummer, dude. What's that? Find Megan Reed. Would love to. Okay, that just makes me crazy. Can't do the cones of vision because I just swear to God it gives me anxiety. Alright, so we're just going to chill on that praxis point for the moment. I think, well, though we're so late in the game, it may not even matter. I think next praxis point I get, I'll do what David recommended in the Icarus landing system. Because I did have that in my first playthrough, and I believe I really liked having it, though it was more useful in Hong Kong, where there's constant falling to death stuff. This shit needs to stop. This shit can stop any moment.
Jaren, is that you?
Whoa.
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my God, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
But it does work, Megan. Zhao damn near shut me down.
No. No, that can't be true.
Have I ever lied to you?
I'll reset your software. It'll put things right again. I've insulated your chip to prevent external signals from reaching it. It's something I developed recently using nanotechnology.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Huh. Wow. Wow.
He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Wow. Okay, hold up. So that's... Huh. Huh. Actually, did Einstein really say that about the atomic bomb? Hang on a second. I thought that quote was apocryphal. Let's see, Einstein, and you can't see it, but looking up Snopes. Hold on. I don't know. Let's focus on the game, shall we? Okay. And... Okay. We're gonna hack Hugh Darrow's fucking computer, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, Jed Zorko just hit a home run. Cards are up 7-0 over the Phillies in the 8th. Fantastic.
Access granted.
Got it. Yeah, thank you, David, for that tip about the hacking. That's fantastic. Darrow, we're going to the conversation. Let's do the project. Da, 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 da. Copper couplings make the units first undetectable this well. On the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance emergency procedures, etc., 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 etc. Regular-looking human being. Nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him, manipulated at his will. See, now that's interesting, because they're talking about the nanotechnology that we see in Deus Ex. Like Deus Ex, no subtitle, as in the original game. Okay. I feel like I should have gotten an achievement for hacking Darrow's computer. Okay. So the soldiers freaking out, is that what's going on?
Adam, I'm getting my team out of here. You have to go to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
The what nerve?
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Okay. All right. looking at something real quick. Okay. Now, so I think we're going to take one last break before Panchaea.
It was about that small. No, I know, I heard it, I did. Listen, no.
What's that? Oh. Pseudo servers.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Yep.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing. Stand by for the electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing. Beginning descent.
I'm taking lots of screenshots. I just think it's cool, even though the pre-recorded video here looks like shit. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. So, we're going to take a quick break.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Okay, so we are taking one last break, and then I'll be back in probably 5-10 minutes. I'm going to kill the stream in the meantime. And then we're going to finish this thing. So we're actually going to do it today. I was kind of concerned with how long Missing Link took, but yeah, Singapore was nice and quick, and awesome. So I'll be right back.